Well, Katie, thank you so much for agreeing to visit with us today.
Thanks for
Tell us
having me.
more about your business, AR Workshop here in Ferndale.
Yes, we are a DIY boutique crafting workshop where you can come in and make any number of things. We do canvas projects like the one behind me. Mostly we started off doing plank signs and framed projects. And you can go online, register for the stencil or the project you want and pick what medium you want to do it on. So a plank or a frame or a canvas or a pillow. And you could get to construct it all in class. You get the wood, you sand it down, you can put it all together with a nail gun, drill all the bits together. You can do it all yourself if you want. And then you do your stencil, you paint everything, and at the end you walk away with a fantastic project.
Oh, I love it. And then this is done in your studio in Ferndale, or are these home-based projects, or how does this work?
Well, we do have, what we've done up until now is just the workshop, and we are on 9 Mile, right opposite the library. And so we've got a great huge space where you can come in. We've got 5 big tables. Each table is 8 foot by 4 foot. And it's a lot of space just to make a mess and create what you want. But given everything that's happening now, we've had to pivot for changing to more socially distanced and like virtual projects. So we've offered all these DIY to go make and takes. So people can pick their projects online and ask for a make and take or a DIY to go. They get their packet of paint, the wood, their stencil, and then they can take it home and do it.
Oh, awesome. Love it. Got it. And so traditionally then you would be like the group party, right? You get your friends together and or a bachelorette party and
all those
or
things,
baby shower, you name it. So you can be any kind of party, a work party, any of those.
Corporate events, work events. Get-togethers, ladies' nights, date nights, everything. We've got something for everyone. And it's all ages, kids' parties too, all ages and all skill levels.
Oh, I love it. Yeah. Good. And please tell me there's drinking involved.
There is definitely drinking involved.
Yay, all right.
We don't serve it, but you can definitely bring it.
Nice, right,
and it makes it a better night, so.
Certainly. I love it. Have you tried to do, or are you doing any outdoor groups or parties, maybe in someone's backyard? You guys show up, bring and guide, and
we actually have not offered that before, but that's something that I would definitely do. I've done it for my friends. Like we've done events. I've taken projects to friends' parties, like for gifts. I've given them as friend. Like so I got 2 little boys, and we go to. I've done them at the school. I've taken my kids are at Ferndale Lower, and I've taken projects there, and we've done them as a class project, and I've done it to people's back gardens and things like that. But we haven't offered it from the shop yet, which would be something that we could totally do.
Certainly. Yeah, for sure. I'm picturing where your location is right there on 9 Mile in the heart of Ferndale. They put together that temporary park sort of behind Como's.
Yes.
I wonder if they would let you throw up some temp tables and just do an evening.
I have actually been trying to talk to them. I reached out to them a couple of weeks ago to see if I could do like a grand reopening event. It's been a lot of back and forth, and now I think they're charging for the space and they're trying to figure out the fee and who that goes through and whatnot. So
red tape. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of that right now. So I was hoping, but I'm not sure.
Got it. But you're finding ways to not only survive, but hopefully thrive in this spirited time that we're all dealing with as business owners.
Yes.
So good for you in pivoting and making it work.
Trying to. And I've got, so for the last few years I've been helping out. I've got some friends that run the DUCF, the Handmade Detroit, and so a lot of those crafters are out of work this last year, so they've lost a lot of work. I'm hoping, because I have a retail area too, so I've been connecting with a lot of my friends through there and hoping to have all their stuff in the retail area, and then we'll have retail hours, hoping for like 10 till 2 every day. So we'll have the local crafters and artists display their work and hopefully do some pop-ups and collaborations as well.
I love it. Good. And then are you the only location, or are there other locations? Are they franchises? Because I was doing my research and I had to click on the right button to get to the Ferndale location. Yeah.
Yes, there is. It started down in North Carolina, and I think there's 120 franchises now all over the states. I think there's maybe 7 in Michigan, I think.
Yeah, got it. And how did you choose Ferndale? Obviously, it's a tremendous community, but tell us what led you.
Well, I moved from England. Here, I've been here for 13 years. I bought my house the year before I moved here in Ferndale, like 5 blocks from here.
Oh, wow.
And I've never lived anywhere else. I love Ferndale so much because when I was looking for a house, I wanted a house that looked a bit like an English house. And so I've got my mock Tudor, and I love it. And it's walkable. We go downtown all the time. We go to the library when we were allowed to and could. We would go to the parks and the restaurants and bars and stuff. And I just love this town and the community and everything about it. My kids go to school here. I love it.
Yeah, it's a small town with a big community, which is an interesting thing to find. Yeah. Love it, love it. Well, thank you so much for sharing with us about your business, and hopefully anyone who's watching will support another great local business, AR Workshop. Get your friends together, explore different ways to do it during these spirited times, keep people safe, as Katie is leading the way on that, and support local business. So thank you, Katie, for visiting.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, my pleasure. Bye-bye.